Feather was like a babysitter, sometimes even like a real mother. The way she looked at Sophia, the way she always stayed close to her, gentle and patient, made me feel as if Feather truly believed Sophia was her baby. Whenever Sophia stirred or started to cry, Feather was always the first to show up, as if she didn't want to miss a single moment of that little girl's life. I never imagined that a parrot could become such an important part of my family. But what surprised me even more was the deep and gentle bond that formed between Feather and my daughter, Sophia. The story began when I was 8 months pregnant. It was a pretty exhausting time. My body felt heavy, everything moved slower, and I was just hoping to get through those final weeks before the baby arrived. One day, a colleague called me. She had just shown a house to a client and told me, "You won't believe this. There's a parrot living alone in the basement. The homeowner doesn't want it anymore. Would you like to take it?" At first, I hesitated. I was about to have a baby. How could I take care of another abandoned animal? But when she said the parrot was living alone in the basement, something in my heart didn't feel right. In the end, I said, "Okay, bring her here." And just like that, Feather entered our lives.
Chicken, you want me to? Yes or no? Yes? You want me?
Feather was beautiful. But it didn't take long to see that she had been through months of loneliness. Her feathers looked a little worn, and her eyes carried a kind of hesitation, as if she had gotten used to being ignored. She had lived too long in silence and darkness. So I didn't expect her to open up to us quickly, let alone to a newborn baby. But then, something magical happened. The very first time Feather saw Sophia, it was as if the little parrot became a completely different version of herself. The shy bird we had met suddenly became affectionate and close, almost as if she had the instincts of a mother. From that moment on, the two little friends seemed to do everything together. Sophia loved sitting at the piano, tapping randomly on the keys with her tiny hands. And Feather would stand nearby, chirping happily and bobbing her head to the rhythm. To us, it might have sounded like chaos, but to them, it was music. They even danced together. Feather would make cheerful sounds whenever Sophia burst into giggles. Mealtime became their little ritual too. Feather especially loved that time, not just because of the food, but because it made her feel like she truly belonged to the family. I have to admit, at first I was worried. Feather had been abandoned before. Could I really trust her around my baby? But then I started noticing the way she looked at Sophia, calm, gentle eyes. Feather never showed aggression or unpredictability. Many times I saw her curled up beside Sophia's blanket, occasionally peeking into the crib while she slept, almost as if she were guarding the baby's dreams. Gradually, Feather became Sophia's comforter. Whenever Sophia cried, Feather was often the first creature to come over, making soft little sounds as if whispering, "It's okay, I'm here." And when Sophia took her afternoon naps, Feather would sit nearby, quietly watching over her. Sometimes we even joked, "Feather, go check on your baby!" And immediately she would hurry over to Sophia. The way the two of them bonded made it feel as if they had known each other for a very long time, from somewhere long before they met in this life. There were moments when I would sit and watch Sophia and Feather together, a tiny baby and a once abandoned bird, and I felt something inside my heart healing. I realized that love doesn't always come in familiar forms. Sometimes love can have wings. Parrots are creatures that need deep connection. They cannot thrive in loneliness. And the interesting thing is, while I thought I had rescued Feather, it turns out Feather was rescuing us in her own way too. She gave Sophia a best friend, even before my daughter understood what friendship meant, and for me, Feather brought a sense of peace. In those busy and exhausting early days of motherhood, I knew there was another small creature quietly watching over my little girl. If you have ever thought about adopting an animal, especially one that has been hurt before, I just want to say this. Try to look beyond the initial difficulties. Yes, it will take time. Yes, it will require patience. But if your heart is open enough, you might witness something truly beautiful. And if this little story made you smile or warmed your heart even just a little, we would love it if you shared it with someone else. Because sometimes the gentlest things in life come from the most unexpected places.